just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight, believe in the magic. On side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light, believe in the magic. And it can save you from your past. This bond is always gonna last. When nothing else makes sense, just dance.
Hey guys, welcome back to the sinful realm of magic, and it's quiet in the house. Everyone bar Melanie and the cat's asleep. I don't know where the cat's gone. I think she's outside. Ezekiel's here. Okay, with two young children in the house, I do not trust this man anywhere near the house. I do not trust him at all near the kids. He is a dangerously unstable vampire and I don't know why he's here, so please ignore him. I'm just going to have her, because the kids are going to wake up soon. They're going to be hungry and sad and crying and yelling. So I'm just going to have her grab some peas for the two of them that they can then eat as soon as they wake up, because otherwise they're going to be, you know, screaming. Morgan's sleeping. He's okay. You're almost awake. We do need to go to the Blackwood man. He needs to phone up his mum and ask in the morning, you know, can I come over and grab some books to read? Okay, that done. So they've got their peas there. I'm going to have her study another magical tome if there's any she can study. Currently, nope, that's none. But I'm just going to have her go here and then practice some magic. And then I'll wake the kids up and they can start eating in a little bit. Okay, magic, practice, do some practical magic for now. Ezekiel can just stand there and wait for someone to invite him in, like, you know, per the usual route for vampires. And Azrael is awake and angry. He is so angry. Look at that little, well, I think he had a fairly neutral face, but he's such an angry boy. He's such a little angry boy, and he's going to go and grab the peas and have them to eat. Yep. Oh, they're both very sad this time. Melanie has discovered transport late. Okay. Castiel should also be awake. Grab your peas as well to eat. As well, she's currently doing, well, she was doing magical studying. Still going to have her do all her magical studying. Do some untamed magic. Next. You're awake. Okay, Ezekiel left, that's good. And I'm gonna have you just practice a little bit of writing for a bit. Just do some nice practice writing. Can you write any non-fiction stuff? No, not yet. Until I want him to start writing and selling weird conspiracy books, because that would be just so much fun for him. She's getting her practicing, and she's got a long way to go before she's a master spellcaster. I feel like Sagittarius is going to be the first one who gets to become a virtuoso. And these guys are sleeping. Okay, Morgan's going to be the next one up, and he's going to go and check on his two cute little googies who are eating breakfast, dinner. They're not going to sleep all night, which is going to be the most annoying part. But just go and check on them. Melanie has learned decursify. It took her long enough. It took you long enough, Melanie. And next up, get your mischief magic practicing in. You're up and writing. Emerus is asleep. And have him get up as well and just go and take a shower because he needs it. And I'm going to go and send Morgan downstairs to check on the twins. Where'd the twins go? Kids, wait! They've just ran all the way out here. And don't leave your peas. Finish eating your peas. Castiel, I know you're sad, but you need to finish eating your peas. You really need some fun. You're sad. Oh, you had a nightmare, that's why. I love these twins. I love them so much. But, you know, if there's demon blood in one of them, it's this little monster here. He looks cute now. But when he throws tantrums, he gets super, super angry. But look how adorable he is. Oh, he's just the absolute cutest little thing ever. Castiel plays some sim shaping, whilst Morgan's going to play with Azrael, because Azrael really needs to get his fun up. Seriously, this is like the cutest thing ever. Even Emerus is just like, oh, look at my beautiful, beautiful husband playing with my beautiful, beautiful miracle child who I swear might be a demon because he's just so angry all the time. Now this is what I want to see. Everyone is calm, the children aren't screaming, and magic is being practiced. I mean, Melanie's just sort of brewing around with potions, but I'm going to have her grab something to eat. Next, I think Azrael also grabbed a little serving of eggs and bacon. Yeah, he was deciding, I don't want peas, I want the nice crunchy bacon stuff. Little rebel. I was like, each piece, and he's like, nah. Now, he does also need to play, so once he's finished eating, he's gone to potty, he's probably also gonna just play with something for a good few hours. Because his fun is dangerously low. Oh, that's not good. His attempts to collect the honey was met with some not so great interactions. Castiel, where are you going? Oh, okay, you're just doing that. Okay, what do you have to do next on your skills? It's literally just communication for you. That's fine. Watch your tablet games. That's always good. And where is Azrael gone? He is gone outside to throw a tantrum. Wow. I have a problem. Okay, the problem with this child is I'm never able to get him to like play with anything or like try and go to sleep. So you might have to go to sleep then play. I think going to sleep is probably his best bet at this moment. Why did you go outside to throw a tantrum? That's what confuses me the most about this child. Okay, I'm gonna have you phone up your mother and just be like, hey mom, where is Annabelle? There she is. Just send her a text and just be like, hey, can I come over to the house? There's some books I need to read. And, I don't know if Dad's there, so I'm not sure if he'll let me in. And she was finally coming back inside. It's just poor little angry boy. Poor little angry boy. His movement is really good, though. He has such good movement. He might be a bit of a active. Whereas Castiel, I think, is a bit more... Castiel's a bit slower on everything else, but, you know, he's coming along. He's coming along. You're just uncomfortable because the bees stung you. Which is probably not a good thing. Not a good thing to happen. Just clean up around the house. The bees are irritated, so they should be fine when left alone. May also need to repair that as well. Melanie's napping, and you are just happy staring into the wall a little bit. At least you're not tired, which is a good thing, although I'm a little... I don't know, I thought he gained weight, but apparently not. I think he's just still... I think it might just be the coat doing that. Doing that. You okay? He seems just a little bit, like, concerned with everything. I neglected, apparently, Morgan's needs, and... Wait, why have you passed out? Why have you... You're not tired. Why have you just suddenly crashed? Why has Morgan just suddenly passed out and just started sleeping on the floor? I've never seen that happen before. I'm wondering if that's a slice of life thing, maybe, or just something random. Too much parenting. I don't know, but he's just fallen asleep. Fallen asleep, butt in the air. Clearly doesn't care anymore. Clearly does not care anymore. Harvest the bonsai bud, and can you please just, you know, do something about your husband who is just fallen on the floor and just decided to just, like, fall asleep on the floor. It's probably not a good thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Can you wake up? That's such a weird thing. That's not a trait, is it? No. That was so weird. Okay. Was there, like, a thing No, there's literally... When there is no bed, you make one. What? What is that from? What is that from? That does not make sense at all. I'm not sure where that came from, but okay, let's go and head over to the Blackwood Manor with Sagittarius so he can get some... there's a bunch of spell books he's gonna need. Hell, he might even become a virtuoso at this point. You never know. Also, has your relationship with Caleb started going down? Yeah, slightly, because you two haven't actually been going out lately. I think relationships just sort of decay naturally if you don't see the Sims a lot. This is the first time in a while that he's been back at the house since Ehrman kicked him out. Luckily, Ehrman's away on Witches' Council business, so he won't be seeing him, which means he's got free reign to... Okay, all the potions are gone now. He's got free reign to go and check on everything and study the books. I just want to check on how long till Prunella turns into a teenager. She's only got 6 days. She's got 6 days until she becomes a teenager, and then she'll be able to start learning magic properly. Annabelle's upstairs on the computer. So he's thinking, right, what books is it that I need? What spells is it that I need? I need to first off check that he can use Burgliate. Oh. That's what to Burgliate means. He's just straight up stolen the bookcase. He just straight up stole the bookcase. De-deathify, they need that. Basically, I'm hoping he can just steal a bunch of the books. He needs de-deathify for, Morgan. Not Morgan, Emrys needs de-deathify. It's like one of the other spells he needs. But he needs to learn certain, magical terms. He's probably gonna study them here and then text the Briarheart twins later on that he's learnt the spells. So he needs Minionize. I was hoping you could steal the tomes, but you can't, because they don't belong to him. And I don't think he could steal them. But now, why don't you leave the horse sculpture here as like a sort of... Oh my god, that's so sweet! That's from the new Kawaii Stacy mod, where you just get random texts from people. And Caleb just sent him a text saying, I love you. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. That's so sweet. You're gonna have to see Caleb after this. Learn the spells. Oh look, this one's angry again. Come on. Like the twins are always so angry. Well, Asriel is always so angry. Look at Castiel's little happy face. You are a pure little angel, aren't you? You're an angel, and your brother got the demon blood. He's gone outside now to learn the spells. Oh, you have Morphia already. Oh, that's good. I was wondering, why can't you learn Morphia? You already know the spell. You must have learnt it. Prunella just sort of hanging around the house, just like, God, I'm so bored. I can't wait till I can actually go to the magic realm and meet all those cool people and start learning spells and get out from under my mother's thumb. Because Prunella has big plans. She doesn't want to be like her mum. She actually wants to be like her dad and be a member of the Witches' Council. And apparently is having to do the chores. Currently, whilst Sagittarius gets to just come over and just read spells. Are you still enjoying what we have together? Are you okay, Caleb? You seem to just... You've texted him a couple times. I mean, you can't... I always knew it will end like this. That is shady as hell! Who is this Lewis guy, and why is he like, I always knew it would end like this? I don't know why, but this guy does not like Sagittarius. He's just like texting him, just like, I always knew it would end like this. It's like, that is... Not only does that feel like a vague threat, but that's also shady as hell. And unless you're a vampire hunter planning to kill Caleb, then, you know, we have a problem. I need done to send him a text. Send Caleb a text just to reassure him, because 2 texts in like the space of like a couple hours was also kind of weird. Discovered infatuate. Be useful if, you know, Melanie wasn't dating Irene, which she is, and Emrys wasn't married to Morgan, which he is. You don't really get along with Morgan very well. You probably should. Lilith, you like. Ehrman, you're just, nah. Grace, you get on well with. McCall, you've not actually spent some time with. You probably should. You know the kids, which is decent. You're not friends with... What's that dark cloud over your head? Katrina Lothario. The hell is up with these texts? It's so freaking weird. It's almost like these people know that he's got like a bit of an odd reputation for being a... I'm not sure what the kindest way I can put this, but being a vampire lover, I guess, is the kindest way to put it. People don't like there's so, that was just so weird, like Lewis and Katrina just being like, oh, you have a reputation, Sagittarius, and you keep flip-flopping between sitting outside in a nice cloudy day or just sitting inside and reading. It's always been a weird one. This house is also kind of odd looking. There was also like one whole empty room, so that's why I ended up making it Sagi Boy's room. But he's got that little balcony bit, which is kind of interesting. What I might do in a video at some point is I'm probably gonna not only make over the families in Glimmerbrook, but also redo some of the houses, because like literally one of the houses doesn't have a back door. Like, what's the point of the stairs going up if there was no door attached to it? Dev, sometimes, you can make good things, but sometimes you're just a little off the ball. Just a little. But I blame, that's just EA's doing and their weird cost-cutting measures. You've learnt a new potion recipe, and you got a sample. That's good. Let's see if you can learn that one. Just learn a whole bunch of low-rank spells. Probably going to be useful. What did the traffic light say to the car? Don't look, I'm about to change. I love that. Michael just sent him a random joke. Okay. Kawaii Stacy, I love this new interaction you've added into the Slice of Life mod. It's amazing. I love that. It's nice getting just random texts from Sims instead of being like, hey, do you want to hang out? Hey, do you want to go over here, over there? Do you want me to come over? Do you want to come over to mine? Do you want to go for dinner? The random texts are quite fun. The weird ones from Katrina and Lewis concerned me greatly. Yeah, they don't like him now for some reason. Oh, he's married to the B-lister. That's interesting. And she finally married Don as well, yeah. Did she have kids with him? I don't know. It's quite cold in Gone Hollow. Then again, it always is. Even for spring, though, which is kind of interesting. But he's just going to go knock on the door and say hi to Lilith and Caleb. Most because he wants to see Caleb, because Caleb sent him a couple cute texts and he just wants to check in with him. And he gets on with Lilith. Where's everyone? That's because they're up here, that's why. I forgot I gave him this rec room. And they actually use it. They've got a computer now they actually use. They have a TV they actually watch. Although I'm not sure what Lilith's doing. I think she's just browsing the computer for things. He's just like, hey, I got your text earlier. Just thought I'd say hi before I go over to see the twins. Later, we're going to go get into some mischief. It's basically midnight now in game. Probably just going to have him do whatever the hell that is, and then I'm going to have him go and visit the twins. I mean, Caleb liked whatever on earth that was. That weird sort of like gyrating, I guess. It's just such an odd thing, the attempt to seduce thing. It's just like, yeah, does this do anything for you? And it's like, honestly, no, but, I appreciate it. So now they're both outside. He's like, okay, I've got the spells. He's like, oh, you got the spells? Great, okay. We've got a lot to do. We have a lot of chaos, and we want to start with a couple people here because we are just getting sick of their fighting. It's like, okay, so what do you want us to do first? He's like, I've got Infatuate, I've got Morpheate, I've got Teleportation, I've got a whole load of spells you can use. What do you want me to do first? Okay, before we go and Morpheate Nikki, we're just going to go and Morpheate Anya quickly and just see what happens with her. He's just like, hey, another spellcaster. Just see what happens. Okay, these guys got promotions. She turned into a teddy bear, and it's new skill day, which is always good. You're still in the good mood, which is good to know. So she turned into like a toy bear. That's kind of funny. And now we can turn Nikki into something as Well, he's just like, cool, I'm just gonna use all these new spells I've learned and just see what happens. He's gonna chilliate him. I think Michael is just very impressed with what's going on. He's just like, nice, you turned her into a bear. That's great. He's just frozen a teenage boy. No, he's just like, this is fun. How do you guys just not do this all the time? It's like, well, we don't have these spells, but you know, we have fun when we need to. He's still stuck outside. He's still stuck outside. Go and snap him out of it, and then we'll see if we can infatuate him with someone in this house. Someone in this house. These spells exist for a reason, and I want to use them. Because finally here, he's just like, oh, I see that creepy guy who turned up at the house last night finally came back. He's like, what just happened? What just happened? That was not fun. Who did that? And he just flies off. Again. I mean, he's having fun just messing around with the vampires now. Just people in the house. He's just like, this is fun. This is fun. How are these guys like just... How have these guys never let me get away with doing this before in the house? More to the point, how has my dad never let me get away with this before? If I'd known about all these spells, I'd have been causing chaos a long time ago. I think someone's enjoying the power a little too much. Sure, he's looking tense and he's dancing all his troubles away, but he's enjoying it. You should probably go home now, though. It's just like, well, I've had my fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. And you know what? I'll test these out on my dad when he gets back from his witches' council meeting. Maybe you'll see how he feels being turned into a teddy bear. Poor little Nicky. He's just like, I'm cold. Why did that guy just freeze me? Like, what did I ever do to him? You're feeling very inspired after all that craziness you caused over in the Church of Knight's House. I get that you had fun, although I don't think Ezekiel appreciated getting zapped. Nicky appreciated getting frozen. And I really don't think Anya appreciated getting turned into a stuffed teddy bear. Esther and Michael, though, reveled in it. I'd love to join you for breakfast, but we literally hung out last night, Caleb. That's fine. Oh, why are you crying? Oh, did you have another nightmare? Oh, you're just prone to nightmares, you poor thing. You poor little thing. Play with the shapes. For now, your fun has finally gone up. Saw something that reminded me of you today. Wow. Caleb is just too cute now. Caleb is just too cute with these things. Azrael is actually in a happy mood. He's not throwing a tantrum. Yay! What can we have you focus on? You really need to focus on your thinking skills. Let's get that to level 2 quickly. But yay, the twins are like happy for once. You know, they're not screaming and crying and yelling and throwing tantrums. You're in such a good mood though. He's just like, that was like the best night ever. I got to see my boyfriend, and then I got to go and play around with magic that I never even realized I was good at. And it's the flea market today. That's cool. Maybe Morgan and Emrys can go to the flea market today. Well, I say that. I say that wherever you... Do you have a perfectly good bed? You have a perfectly good bed, like, right next to you. And apparently you just don't want to use that. At least the kids are okay. It's getting a bit easier. Now, the bees are still irritated. The bees are still irritated. What work do you have to do? You need to harvest some plants. Oh, you didn't harvest the bonsai bud, did you? No, you didn't. Not. I read online about this performer at the flea market. Hell yeah, we go on flea market. Nice. So I'm going to send Melanie and Irone off to the flea market. It makes sense that Irone would appreciate flea markets. He is a bit of a frugal, like, off-the-grid kind of guy. And I think, you know, it'd be nice for him and Melanie to spend some time together, because they haven't spent some time in a while since New Year's Eve, or... No, post-New Year's Eve, where they had those 2 tent woohoos in a row. And then when he came over and they woohooed in Morgan and Emrys's bed. Which was also interesting. It's a rainy day in the market, but it's a good day. I like how Irone's just like, cool, don't need to wear a shirt. I never wear a shirt, even when I'm in the city. But, you know, he's absolutely gorgeous, so, you know, he's allowed to do that. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. You haven't actually spoken to him in a while. do like the rain kiss. It is like here. Yeah, kiss in the rain. Which is always such a cute thing. And I think it's literally just like a regular kiss. Which is just like, hey you. He's like, oh hey, I haven't seen you in a... Wow, that's some bright green lipstick she's got on. He's in a super flirty mood now thanks to that kiss. Warmed by a kiss. Wow, that worked a treat on the both of them. That worked a treat on the both of them. They're supposed to be watching the performer though, so may want to do that. May want to do that, and then you guys can then maybe you guys can go and buy some things. There's some like toys. There's a dragon. Ooh, buy the dragon toy because I think the twins might appreciate a toy from their aunt Melanie. I think I still have autonomous proposals on, so it would be nice for these guys to maybe, for someone to maybe pop an important question. Hint, hint. Don't you walk away from me. Don't you walk away from me. Who's that that's got a bug on them? Oh, he's a conspiracy theorist. That's why I was like, why has he got a bug on him? No, he's just a conspiracy guy. They're just sitting at the table. Sitting at the table. You know. In the rain, holding umbrellas. At least her face cleared up in time for this meeting, which is quite nice. They may not have full friendship, but their romance is like full to the max. And they're just super, super flirty. Like, he is just looking at her with a lot of... I'd say a lot of lust in his eyes. It's a lot of love. He does like her a lot. Not surprising. Though, you guys really need to stop sitting down and then standing up at the same time. Okay, he's just tipping her. That's fine. That's fine. It is rainy, but then it's always going to be raining. I'm actually going to leave these guys here on the in the flea market, having a good time. Having a good time. Look how cute these two are. I think I could totally see a proposal in their future if somebody takes the hint and if they just stop doing that. But you know, I see like a proposal in the future, and I'd like for that to happen. I think it could be fun to see maybe Melanie and the hot druid, you know, get married. Okay, this musical chairs business is annoying the hell out of me though, so I'm going to finish this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know what I'll do in the next episode. I might maybe have Sagittarius confront his father. Maybe I'll get these two to go and do what they wanted to do in the Sylvan Glade but never got to. Or maybe Morgan and Emrys will just have more fun being dads to two nightmare children who, you know, pretty sure Azrael's the demon. Pretty sure Azrael is the demon spawn. And then poor, once again, Castiel's once again crying. Once again crying because he's had another nightmare. He is prone to nightmares, and that is so sad. What is that? Oh. But I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and look who's angry again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye now.